Yes, we are now in the thick of it. Everyone is back to school, back to the routine, and for kids and parents, that can mean back to the stress. Well, we can help. Naturopathic Dr. Olivia Rose is here and joins us with some very important tips. Please help.
Yes,
I need
will
your help.
I'm here for the rescue.
All right, what do you got?
Yeah, so some level of stress is good, right? The problem is when stress is just overdone and it's constant and chronic. Levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, is just too high and there's just no break in between. So the first thing I tell people to do, of course, is to eat as well as you can, which for some people is hard when they're stressed, but if you start now and get yourself into that routine, then when the stress hits, maybe you'll be more likely to stick to your good routine. So vitamin C. Vitamin C is really important for dealing with stress. It helps to combat the psychological and physical effects of stress on the body. And some studies show that the higher the level of vitamin C in your blood, the better you're going to be able to deal with stress and bounce back from stressful situations. So it's all about prevention.
What's a recommended dosage? I don't know if that's the right word for it, but some are 1,000 milligrams, some are 500.
Yeah.
Any recommendation?
It's going to depend on the person and what's going on in terms of how much they should take or for how long they should take it for. But I say first start with the foods that are high in vitamin C, like throw an orange in your bag, have a kiwi there, easy snacks. Anyone can do that.
Because you want it raw as best as possible.
Exactly,
Most often.
Right, and organic as well, and local if you can. And so, but this, for example, is Ener-C. It's a packet of vitamin C that you can easily put into your water if you need a little dose of, a little extra push of vitamin C. You can also take a capsule, but it's going to depend on the person.
Now, you have vitamin B?
B complex as well. So there are more than one B vitamins. So the best place to get your B vitamins from are really going to be from the whole grains, eggs, almonds, pecans, meats like liver are going to be high in B vitamins.
And good for your energy levels as well.
Exactly, because B vitamins do increase your energy, help with brain and nervous system function, and help to increase your mood and make you feel good, especially during times of stress. So B vitamins are my coffee in the morning. For sure. It kind of gets me going and helps with stress.
Speaking of coffee.
Speaking of coffee.
Good or bad?
Bad.
Come on.
Bad. Bad for stress. It's bad for stress because it does it can help to increase your cortisol levels.
Doesn't that depend on how much you have?
It does. So if you're doing 1 cup a day, like this is a cup-ish, right? If you're gonna do 1 cup a day, that's okay. It's when you start going to 2 and 3 and 4 that you can start to, 7 and 8, which I've had people do jugs of coffee. That's when you can start to wreak the havocs on health. And that's not good, feeling more anxious and jittery as well.
Okay, so we want to make sure we get through everything here.
Yeah, which leads me to the herbs, because a part of stress is sometimes feeling more anxious, not being able to get proper sleep at night. And so I love these 2 herbs. We have lavender. Smell this. It's lovely. Lavender is good for calming the nervous system.
So you smell? What do you do with it?
You can just take a whiff of the essential oil, or you can just take a teaspoon in a cup of water and drink it during the day. It's very calming to the system.
And also in your bath, if you take a bath?
Yeah, you can put it in the bath. You can just put a little bit on your, on your body. It's pretty good. Then we have passion flower. Passion flower, this is a product, so the dose will depend on the person. And then we have the raw herb that you can use in a tea form, about a tablespoon per cup of water. And basically, passion flower has been compared to the benzodiazepine drugs. Now, these are a class of drugs that can be highly addictive, and it can create a dependency. So it's good to know that there is an alternative.
A natural
way for some people.
Can I throw one more in?
Yeah.
Yoga.
Yoga. That's your
favorite. Changed my life.
Yeah.
Honestly, it really has.
Yeah.
I'm a huge advocate now, because exercise in general is good, but yoga specifically. Yeah,
yoga is great. Part of yoga is the breathing. Breathing can be very calming to the nervous system. And just like, getting, away from all the stresses, the external stresses, and focusing within, focusing on the self can be so helpful.
Great advice. Thank you, Olivia Rose, a naturopathic doctor. Thank you so much. We'll be back after this.